Hey everybody, Frank Garay here with the National Real Estate Post and Mortgage Jobs Now. I'm here with the president and owner of GSF Mortgage, Chad Jampedro. How are you, Chad?
I'm doing great, Frank. How are you?
I'm great. So you guys are looking to hire branch managers, loan originators in 34 states across the country. And just one quick question. This is what we want to know is, how come the branch managers, loan officers that work with you at GSF Mortgage right now are completely jazzed to be there? What is it that's making them go, yeah, baby, I love it here?
Right. Well, I'll tell you, it's kind of keeping it old school, right? We still have a very entrepreneurial approach to the way we run our branches. We still give access to our operational center, so it's transparent. They see how the money flows through the branch and what the benefits of that are. So I think that's extremely important. Some of our branch managers tell me that have come from other companies that, hey, this is branching for grownups, right? We don't lay a lending template on them. Our desire is to really, help support their experience in their particular marketplace. So we're not trying to change what they do, and we're totally okay being the background dancers. We want them to be the star of the show. We come and show up with support to take care of compliance and underwriting and marketing and all those things that we could list on a website or on a brochure. But really, truly what it comes down to is, taking, individuals who are very comfortable in their marketplace and supporting them at the level that they need to be supported.
Gotcha. Let me ask you this. The loan originator or the branch manager that comes over, are they pretty flexible as far as how they choose to market themselves and market the GSF brand?
Yeah, they are. We do allow for DBAs, so we actually have branches that come on board. They want to keep their branding in their particular marketplace, so we support that as long as the state allows for them to have the DBA. But listen, from a marketing standpoint, what we try to do is fill out what they're doing well, and then bring another approach to it. So if they're lacking on the digital side, we may take some of their core kind of guerrilla style marketing, and then we'll add a digital flavor to it and give them the support there to help them expand it, maybe in a marketplace or in a style in that marketplace that they haven't done before.
Hey, one more question for you and we'll get out of here. How is it to come on over? Let's say we've got a small branch that wants to come over, a net branch somewhere else. Something's going on at their company. They said, hey, maybe we need to make a move. That transition, going from one company to the next, that can sometimes be a little crazy. How is it with you guys? You got a process in place for that?
So listen, there's a sense of urgency there on our end, right? Obviously, we can only go as fast as the licensing will allow, but we have an entire team that's dedicated to transitioning someone from one organization to another. So, we take that, again, sense of urgency is a big part of that. We want to make sure that we train on the things that need to be trained very quickly. So, we use Encompass as our LOS. Many do use it, but let's say they're transitioning from a company that doesn't. We're going to focus big on getting them trained up on Encompass right away. But then from there, working that checklist backwards and say what's most important to you to least important to you, so we could focus on that, so we could get them back on the field originating loans as quickly as possible.
Okay, and I said the last question before, but I got one more. Okay, so how about the individual LO? You know what I mean? Who's just just one guy or gal? They're doing some business in their city wherever they are in one of the 34 states that you're in. Maybe you don't necessarily have the brick and mortar there. Right. Can they plug in? Is it easy enough to plug in?
We actually have an opportunity for an LO that just be on their own, okay? We call it a direct LO. So they actually essentially tie directly into corporate. We have them managed by one of our regional managers. They typically work from home or kind of a Regis suite or something like that, that really fits their needs or something scalable to whatever they're looking to do in their market. But yes, we have a direct LO opportunity for them. Same thing. They get the same training, the same transition. They work directly with the regional manager. They're just kind of skipping the branch manager element. And those folks, I'll tell you, over the last year, we've gotten more and more of those folks, and we've watched their business expand, and in some cases double and triple, because they were off on an island by themselves, and we kind of pull them into our group and add resources in, and it goes a long way for them.
That's fantastic. And what if an individual LO, guy or gal, plugs into the GSF system? They're, like you said, they're on their own. They're in the Regis suites or whatever that might be. But what if they have aspirations to go ahead and build a branch locally and have that brand recognition, that GSF brand recognition? Is there a path for them?
Absolutely. It's back to my original point. We take an entrepreneurial approach. It's still kind of old school branching in that way. So many folks that maybe started in the business, or in some cases, it's kind of a do-over, right? They've built a big organization, they've gone back now and they've kind of scaled things down, but they want to rebuild again. We're going to work on their business plan with them and then offer them an opportunity to change into a branch manager, maybe hire staff in, take down space in their particular area. Again, it's very much focused on what their desire is. But I'll tell you, I'm seeing kind of both the redo, the restart over, build a big organization. Now I want to build it again. And I have folks that are a part of GSF that says, hey, I don't want those headaches. I just want to do my production, get my deals done, take care of my customers and referral partners. And we certainly understand that and support them as well.
Great stuff, man, because you can basically just take care of whatever their situation is, whatever their desires are, they can fit into the GSF mortgage program. That is fantastic stuff. Again, guys, Chad Jampedro over at GSF Mortgage here, 34 states that they're in right now. I'm sure they want to grow and get in more. But if you happen to be one of the states that they're in, they're looking to hire you. If you're looking to make a change, a fantastic organization. We've been buddies and partners with GSF for quite a long time, and we can assure you that they are at the highest level of integrity and just a wonderful, wonderful company to talk to. There's a link down below in this blog post where you can click. You can go to their job post here on Mortgage Jobs Now, and you can click a button to have a discreet conversation with them. They'll get back to you, and you guys can have that conversation started. Does that sound fair, Chad?
Sounds great. And we appreciate your time. Certainly, you guys have been great to us over the years, and this is certainly a great program. We're happy to be a part of it.
Awesome, man. Have a great one. We'll catch you guys later. Check them out, GSF Mortgage.
Thank you.
All right.